What's going on, guys? It's Chev. So it's been almost 4 weeks since I last uploaded any Call of Duty at all. I just realized I should probably be playing hardcore. First thing I do as soon as I get back into this is look at the camo grind. Amazing. Need some more headshots, kills without dying. All right, so yeah, I was going for long shots when I was doing this. Hardcore is definitely the way. So we're back here over on some more Cold War. Also, yesterday I want to thank everybody that left some love and support on there. Okay, I'll reinstall the game. I have to beat that only up shit now, I know. And also, if you're new here, subscribe. I upload basically every single day. Some days are easier than others, but yeah, nothing a little video game escapism can't get us through. Oh yeah, I forgot about how ridiculous the streaks were over on this game. Oh man, the recoil is kind of crazy on this game. I really haven't played Call of Duty in weeks. Yeah, so the reason I'm over on here is mostly because I've been seeing some stuff with Call of Duty recently. There's supposed to be a new update that's coming out soon anyway. At least one of those was long shots. I think anyway, I could be wrong. I haven't really paid any attention at all. Dude, the aim assist is crazy. That better be a long shot, right? It is, okay. And I really hope the next Call of Duty isn't a whole thing where we gotta worry about, wait for them to adjust the long shot methods and if they're close range kills, if they're sliding kills, all that shit. I can't wait for all that. I really hope you're sensing my sarcasm. They got a Season 4 Reloaded roadmap. Obviously, the whole thing is just based on the boys. They have an entire season around it. I thought we were just gonna get like I didn't know the entire battle pass was gonna be based off of it. So anyway, diabolical camo challenges. All that to get some white VOC camo and then some red VOC camo. I don't get it. There's a new field upgrade, don't care, don't play Warzone. New, the boys themed maps. They got Starlight, Homelander, and Black Noir. I'm actually more excited for Homelander in Mortal Kombat than I am, you know, in Call of Duty. It's just kind of whatever. Watching Homelander or Starlight shoot people be kind of odd considering they really shouldn't need to, but cool collab nonetheless. It's just, you know, whatever. Again, haven't played Call of Duty in weeks, so. Got a new multiplayer map, the Vondel Waterfront, which is literally just a cutout area of Vondel, so cool, I guess. They have a new MX Guardian shotgun, and then it's just like a bunch of bundles that are whatever. I mean, I'll go back and level the shotgun and stuff. I'm definitely gonna play the new shit, you know, when it comes out initially, but, you know, we got like Battle Bit, and then the Only Up shit, Mortal Kombat, and all those other things are coming soon. Oh. Yeah, so they had this thing where it was actually like an entire bit about them coming to the game and shit. He obviously doesn't speak. This is pretty cool. It's over on their YouTube channel and everything. People seem to be fans of it, at least, even if the game is kind of whatever. It's a cool crossover. It's not bad. And Vondel Waterfront, which is just, you know what this is reminding me of? This is reminding me of a map with the dock on it in World War II, and the other map with the dock on the side of, it was Vanguard map. I forget the name of it. They both had like a pier or like a boathouse on the side, and they both had that exact setup. Wait. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to make at least one video on this just to talk about how fucking stupid it is. I have to. It's the same thing as the other like weird, I have to. Come on. It's perfect thumbnail shit. Why not? I have to do that one. New shotgun here. It looks like, I forget the name of that original shotgun. There was a shotgun that I remember that was similar to this, where like the character would turn a part of it or something. I remember. I don't know if this is like a pump or, I don't know if it really even looks like it's a pump. This is like probably like a fully auto shotgun, like another AA-12 type. I don't know. I don't know if it's fully automatic or if it's still semi-auto, but you could just like tap it. All right, so we got that camo. Headshots, we'll be able to get it in this game along with, there's 18 more headshots. These detect kills, they're easier and harder depending on what you're doing. So like I had this crazy system down whenever I was doing the camo grind on this game. The camo grind on this game wasn't bad. You could finish multiple weapons in a day once you really like know what to do. Like as soon as you get, for example, headshots, that's just like, you know, sort of a specific, but not that like specific. You don't really have to change your playstyle much to get the headshots, but you want to get them quickly, so you kind of aim higher. The kills without dying just kind of happens. It's whatever. And then once you get to the long shots, it's difficult to do the long shots on top of doing the detect, stunned, or blinded kills, because to consistently get those long shots, you have to stay at a distance, and people like, they don't really challenge like in groups. It really does depend on the lobby. It could be easier or harder, and right now it might be easier than ever since the game is free to play. I really think that's what Call of Duty multiplayer needs. Instead of like lying to everybody and saying that it's like, you know, the premium content and shit, they should just make it free to play, because you're really giving a free to play experience. It makes it sound like it's an insult, but I mean, it's only an insult because they charged a premium price. Also, I noticed on my timeline today that there was a couple developers from Infinity Ward that left. I think it was a senior producer and like a director or some shit. Now, I'm not sure exactly what all of them do in their roles and stuff like that. I don't know exactly what it consists of doing, or how integral or important it is to like the entirety of it all, or how much it actually has an effect on what we're seeing. No, people leaving in the middle of development and projects and things like that. Now, that's over at Infinity Ward, so I mean, maybe they're moving things around, shifting. I have no idea what their next move is. Good luck to them, because Sledgehammer's got this one, you know, again, trying to clean up the other dev team's messes, you know, making do with what they got. That's pretty much Sledgehammer's thing here. And I mean, Treyarch kind of does it as well. They clean up other people's shit or pick up the slack or whatever because they're like the most dependable, I guess, or at least the most consistent to them in some metric that makes them comfortable with always falling back on Treyarch. But again, that means Treyarch is just like really overworked. This is a common thing that people already know. But dude, I left this lobby because my team is shit and they're getting farmed. I'm not gonna sit here and like stay in this lobby while this dude tries to get a gameplay. Fucking spawn an enemy harp, enemy harp, enemy. Not even mad. It's just fucking stupid. It's definitely one of the biggest drawbacks on this game was the whole kill streak system. Everybody got kill streaks for free, and it was kind of a way to make people feel like, you know, they're still doing something, I guess, even when they're getting their shit rocked. It was just very, very easy to get all the kill streaks. Now, in a way, it did make it more fun in its own way, but it also, you know, again, just served to make it so there were kill streaks everywhere. And basically, score streaks is the better way for me to say it, but like this game, when you died, it didn't end your streak. You just had to earn a certain amount of points. Crazy to think about now, looking back at it, but that's why the entire lobbies are just filled with streaks everywhere, and everybody's just holding on to harps and air patrols. I did this shit off rip, just right from the beginning, because I realized the amount of spam that there was. So I was an early adopter of the air patrol. Go and look back at the video. But man, once everybody started using air patrols, then you would have somebody call in the harp, and then somebody would air patrol their air patrol, their air patrol into a harp, into an AC-130. Yeah, I was talking about my druid yesterday over on Diablo, and there were some people like, dude, why are you even talking about Diablo? Just play it. It's like, dude, you won't understand. Have you ever had a game where like you play it, but you don't need to play it with anybody else? But you can if you wanted to? That's kind of how it is, but like in content form for me. I can play the game a disgusting amount, but I'm also aware that I can't make a good video on it. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna stop talking about it. It's a huge part of my day. That's what I do. I come here and I play games and I talk about my day. I'm hoping I can just keep doing that until I die, because I don't really have any other talent. Now the question is, are we gonna get shipment again on Modern Warfare 3? That's the question, because that's the map I'm gonna be playing when it comes out. Honestly though, Nuketown kind of just clears the shit out of them. And from what I know about this game, this whole game is just gonna be a big nostalgia trip. It's literally just gonna be a bunch of like Modern Warfare 2 2009 like throwback shit to try to, you know, play on people's nostalgia and shit. That's literally what this whole game is gonna be, by the way. So it's definitely a possibility that they definitely just redo shipment again. What perks am I even using? Flak Jacket, Tac Mask, Ghost, Ninja. Wait, I also forgot about the insane amount of perks in this game. You just straight up aren't on the radar. So how is it that a game with a radar on it, but everybody manages to have Ghost? How does that game manage to flow better than a game with no radar at all? Which is almost the same thing. Map design, spawn, and flow. Alright, headshots are done. Thing is, people are so good at playing Nuketown that it's kind of annoying to play. People are all aware of the lines of sight and the best setups and the strongest positions, and yeah, I got the detects over there. Yeah, that's what I used to do. Okay, now it's all coming back to me. I used to go and put these motion sensors by each house and try to hide them as best as I can. So every single kill that I get counts as like a detect kill. Or just spam UAVs and just run at them. You know, the one really cool thing though that I'm thinking of now, since they're gonna be bringing back a lot of those old original maps, I'm wondering if they're gonna bring back even like the ones that people are not really that big of a fan of. I think a map that's kind of like in the middle but not really considered bad from Modern Warfare 2 called Rundown. What about Rundown? I don't think it's a terrible map, but I also don't think it's like a great map. Are they making them just like map for map, every single one of them? Are we getting like overpass and shit too? Or are they gonna be picking specific one? The grind might not be that bad if we know the maps will actually be decent. Thing is, I mean, if they change the spawns up and stuff like that and mess the maps up, or like certain game modes, just, I don't know. There's a lot of things that go into how maps play. Yeah, I feel like I can autopilot this game much easier than others, just because I'm just so used to the way that Treyarch makes their games. I just
get out of the corner and roam the map, you fucking loser. Hey, shut the fuck up, loser, bro.
Stop crying, bro. You literally lost, bro. You literally lost, bro. You literally lost, bro.
Okay, you guys are all sitting in fucking corner. Just sitting in a corner.
Get better.
Yeah, I mean, if they gotta take any notes, just take the slide from this game. It's not bad. It doesn't feel bad. It doesn't look bad. It's a win-win-win everywhere.